maybe like 80 years from now, we'll all fly around and no one will have personal auto coverage. But today, certainly not the case. And we're not, a couple of years off from that. While they were wrong in the timing, and I think maybe the reason of it, I don't think they were wrong on the idea that the personal auto market could be dramatically changed by some major technology developments and kind of coming together of different technologies. And so that's what I'm talking about is for very different reasons. I think in the 2030s in particular, we will see a huge shift in what the personal auto market looks like. But I don't think it's Armageddon. I don't think the market's going away. And I think the dynamics at play are actually quite different. And the good thing about that is, while it will be a strong shift, in my opinion, because the nature of how it's shifting and why and in what ways is different from this autonomous kind of picture, it means our opportunities are different. And it means the way we can navigate it is different. Because in that autonomy world, it's like once that happens and no one owns a car anymore, and that is like, it's very far-fetched, but it certainly could play out that way eventually. What do you do? Like if you're State Farm or Geico or Progressive or whoever that, has huge auto books, if no one's buying that product, there's nothing left for you to do, right? It's Kodak, it's Xerox, those things don't exist anymore. So there isn't really a response other than shift to writing professional liability, like for the E&O aspect of it, or the commercial property, like you shift into doing something else, but that product's gone. I still think personal auto will be around for a very long time. And that means we can still compete in it as carriers that play in it today, but the nature of how we do it is different. And so that's kind of what I get into is like, what are the drivers that are causing this? So why do I think this is actually going to happen? And I think the timing actually becomes pretty clear as you look at those drivers. And to me, the drivers are about connected cars, embedded insurance, and the push for subscription revenue, not in the insurance industry, but in the auto industry. And we can get into each of those in depth.
Hello, I'm Laura Drabik from Guidewire, and this is the future of insurance.